Of what individual? Someone that I've loved?
Someone you've loved, you like, just someone that, you think back and you're like, wow.
What is your relationship deal breaker?
Deal breaker?
Yeah.
Just one?
Well, go ham.
Okay, so dishonesty, arrogance. I don't like that. I don't like cocky guys. It drives me insane. Like, it's just so annoying to me. Like, I like when guys just think they can, like, oh, ew, no. I don't like that.
Not communicating is the first one. Like, that just utterly pisses me off. Like, if you can't communicate, like, about a simple thing, that's just... But are we talking about, like, pet peeves?
Sure, yeah.
Oh.
Let's go in it.
Shoot, nowadays most of the girls like kind of look like each other, same makeup type style, but you gotta. It's true. All the girls starting to look alike. It's like crazy as ever, but
like,
no.
Like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I don't like it when someone comes on like too strong before they know you either, because they're not like trying to get to know you. So to me, that's kind of like, oh, you might like me because you think I'm cute, but you don't know anything about me. And I don't like mustaches and Ricky Martin shirts with hair coming out. It stresses me out when they have like a low V and like, ooh, I don't like that. That's also kind of a deal breaker.
Biting your nails kind of annoys me. I don't really easily get annoyed or have like things that annoy me. Like, I think that just generally just makes the person. So like, I feel like if you're in that relationship, you have to like learn to like, their flaws and whatever.
Lamb chop.
We were young, but we felt gold. We felt something, we felt far away from this world. And there was bottle brush calling us, the ocean fire crackling beneath those stars.
Oh, the stars.
7 miles that
Hey Rachel,
sent us somewhere.
how do you know when you're in love?
Breathing be ourselves.
Oh, I don't know if I know, because I used to think that like I was in love, but when I really think about how many times I was in love, it wasn't as many as I would think. Like in the moment, it's easy to get carried away, and then when you look back on it, like hindsight's 20/20. Like maybe you weren't as much as you thought, but I feel like when I find the right person, like I'll just know.
I don't know. I'm a Scorpio. I kind of fall in love like hard. Like the person might not even like know that I like them though, but yeah, in my head we're dating. I don't give a crap. In my head we're dating, even though we're not technically dating. But
How many times have you felt like that?
At least for me.
say 4.
I think it's cute when someone knows your Chipotle order. I think that's how goals.
No.
It's so cute.
That's funny.
Because they pay attention,
That's funny.
Yeah.
But they're all at different like time periods. Like for me, like like.
I feel that plays a big role, though, like a big like part. Like compare your love to like when you were like middle or high school, you know what I mean? So like if I look back at it now, like I can say I had one love.
Yeah, the reason why I say 4 because there's like just certain like things that I like about that person that just made me like, holy crap, like look at them like more, you know what I mean? Like I like that. Like I like someone that's gonna like, draw my attention. Like, okay, sure, you can have like a nice face and a good personality though, but I need something that's gonna like grab me.
Yeah.
Make me like, whoa, okay, I'm paying attention to you now.
Right.
I like that, That's what I like. What are some of the lessons you learned from your past love?
Not to let my past actually affect my mentality. So, I suffer from, I feel like depression. Like I always constantly think about like all the things that were done to me. I think about my father that passed away, and that like I have my moments. I feel like everyone does, right?
Yeah.
But that plays a big part on me, and like I just never got over those things. So sometimes when I get in those moments, like I know I can be an asshole. I think that's like something that I gotta work on, like on myself. Right now, I'm just kind of like I'm working on myself, trying to get better, and just knowing myself in a like more spiritual way, and just knowing that it's okay that the things that happened to me did, but I shouldn't react to a certain extent.
Like people say this all the time, but like genuinely love yourself, like, and it's okay to feel. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to get depressed as long as you know that's not it. A lot of people think after a breakup they have to like pretend to be fine, and it's okay if you're not for a few days, or if they're looking at your shit or not, because everyone's always like, oh, I wonder if they're watching my story, my snap. Like, who fucking cares? Like, just do the things you want to do, post what you want. Like, it really is, like, for real, finding things you love, regardless of what anyone thinks. And the right people in your life will support those things anyway. It's not really like the moving on. That's harder to letting go, because you always think there's hope with that person, so you don't want to let go of them, because in the back of your mind you're always thinking, you know, what if they come back and do this? So you do certain things and align yourself in certain situations to be ready for that. And you shouldn't. Just be ready for yourself. You gotta let go of control sometimes and just let things be and control what you can, and that's yourself and how you react. And once you do that, you won't need anybody. Because I didn't fucking know. I'm happy, yeah. I really am genuinely happy. I always used to be looking for someone, and now I really want to be by myself for a while.
So guys, based off of your IG, how do you think that people will perceive you?
I guess most people see me like I only work out, and I'm so confident, and that you know, I can just do whatever I want, which is definitely not the case. You know, I'm an emotional dude. My self-esteem isn't that great, but you know, I have moments that you know, I am happy. You know, I think that's the moments that I try to focus on. I think that's why, you know, not only I just post, you know, those happy moments, but it's just like everyone else, you know? Like, who wants to post like gloomy shit? But I guess like people like perceive me as just being like a douchebag or an asshole. Like, I get that a lot. Like, I'm the asshole of the group. But like, if you genuinely meet me, like, I don't think I am.
Wait, what? You're what? You're what?
Fly.
What?
I said I'm way cooler on social media than I am in real life, and it's fine. So I'm scared to meet guys online when like they get into my DMs. I'm just like, it's not a good idea.
I'm done.
Stressed. I'm just kidding. I'm generally a really happy person now. Before I would be very unhappy, but I probably was more fake on social media, always posting like, you know, these things that I thought people would think are cool. But people only post. I'm not gonna post when I'm eating Cheetos crying in my room. Like, you know what I mean?
Some people do.
But now it really is actually a lot more reflective of who I am. Like, it's a little more nerdy, sometimes a little more funny, but definitely more real. I do have like the cool posts that I like, enjoy a lot when I go places, but I also have the really dumb ones of me and my friends hanging out, you know, or dumb videos of me getting dropped crowd surfing. Like, it's definitely more real. Before, they probably thought I was really like together, and now a lot of people know I'm not, but they're like cool with it, and I'm cool with it. Before, they'd be like, oh, you're so cool, and now it's more genuine, real kind of comments, like relatable. People think I'm relatable that don't know me, which is kind of nice, I guess. Yeah. Cam, what is the most important thing for you in someone you're looking for in a partner or a person?
The most important thing? I would like somebody that knows what they want, you know, and who's like on the same like path as I am, like building themselves like for like a better future. You know, I want to have someone in my life that's not afraid to try like new things, you know. So I'm looking like for someone like, you know, adventurous, like a ride or die like type person, I guess you could say.
Someone who really just tries to like understand and like is like there for you. Again, like, I'm an emotional guy, so I guess like being like an emotional support really plays a big role for me. So I think that's like my number one. And then I guess communication, like those two things. Like, I'm not really like a materialistic person. I don't really care about like, you know, this is pretty much all I wear like every day. Sometimes. Don't do that. Literally, yeah. And like, you know, I don't really care about anything else, but like if you're with me, like, you know, as long as we're like enjoying each other, we're having fun, we're laughing and communicating, not just like on a regular basis, but I'm talking like emotionally too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's what for me. So to end this little segment, what we're doing today, Rachel, what's one advice that you think it's very important for relationships?
Let everything happen organically and naturally. Don't ignore the red flags. I think that's a big one. Don't make excuses for people because you like them and think that it will work out. And love yourself first.
Okay.
One advice advice I'll give to relationships is basically just to be present in the moment, you know? Don't rush into anything. That's like the biggest thing that I can honestly like say is, I want to say like a way to like a healthy relationship, you know?
Okay.
And like a good life.
I think for me it's just taking your time with everything and really just knowing that person.
Thanks for watching. We hope you really enjoyed our honest opinions and feedback today. Right now, we're just kind of doing a little sort of podcast discussion thing. We hope you can relate to it. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below on some of the questions that we asked and answered. Please like, subscribe, and comment to our channel. And we'll see you next time in our next video. If you have any ideas on what topic we should cover, leave them below as well.
Just
right here.
Just don't say anything mean, because Cam will probably find you.
And kill you. He's a Scorpio.
No!